On Tuesday, May 28, 2025, at 3:30 p.m., in the canton of Valais, Switzerland, a sudden roar shakes the Swiss Alps. The Birch Glacier suddenly collapses, triggering a gigantic glacial landslide that rushes down the valley with unstoppable force. The target of its impact, the small alpine village of Blatten in the Lötschental Valley. In a few moments, 90% of the town is submerged by an enormous mass of debris, snow, earth, and rocks. Aerial images show barely visible roofs under meters of mud and ice. Roads disappeared, meadows transformed into a lunar landscape. But this is not just a tragedy. It is also the story of a race against time, one thanks to science and courage. In the previous days, geologists had noticed signs of instability in the glacier. Local authorities, aware of the imminent risk, ordered a mass evacuation. About 300 residents, along with their farm animals, were rescued a few hours before the disaster. A gesture that made the difference. No victims confirmed so far, although some people are still missing. Rescue teams, supported by drones and helicopters, quickly reached the area. Wearing thermal suits and using search dogs and thermal cameras, they began sifting through the rubble. The work is slow, difficult, but determined. Experts speak of an increasingly frequent phenomenon, the accelerated melting of glaciers caused by rising temperatures and the accumulation of meltwater that weakens rock structures. Climate change is no longer a hypothesis. It is here, in the mountains, and it is showing its strength with increasingly extreme events. The entire area is now sealed off, under careful monitoring by geologists and engineers to prevent further collapses. Federal authorities have raised the alert level for other nearby glaciers and put in place new surveillance measures. Meanwhile, the population of Blatten is facing a harsh reality: destroyed homes, lost memories, lives on hold. Aid organizations are already operating on the ground while the government has promised funds for long-term reconstruction. Meanwhile, the debate is growing. Are we really ready to face these phenomena in our mountain territories? The images of the aftermath of the landslide are impressive. An apocalyptic landscape, the noise of the collapsing glacier was heard up to 10 kilometers away. It sounded like a never-ending thunder, says a witness. Psychological support centers have been set up in neighboring towns, while many displaced people are being hosted in gyms, schools, and homes made available by volunteers. The watchword now is just one: solidarity. It will take weeks to stabilize the area, but perhaps years to rebuild our lives, says a resident, his eyes full of mud and hope. Don't go away, stay with us. In the next part of the video, we take you on a journey through devastating avalanches recorded around the world in recent years. Thank you so much for following this chronicle with us. If the video has touched you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to not miss future updates from the world and nature. Share this video to raise awareness about climate risks in mountain regions. Together, we can make a difference.